Part 2 of my Easter stage prop. This base had to be easy to set up, tear down, and fit in my car. I've got these handy PVC pipe cutters to help with the job. Now, I knew that PVC would be the lightest, cheapest option, plus they have a ton of connectors. I'm using my 3-foot metal ruler plus my X-Acto knife to score these leftover pieces of foam so I can easily pull them apart. These pieces will be the frame for the PVC pipes. Let's use my trusty 3M Super Strength glue. Remember that the glue is great if you're moving quick because it sticks together so quickly. Now, here's a tip. It can still melt the foam if you use too much in one area, so spray it evenly. You guys may know this by now, but I am not an expert in crafting. I just learn as I go and try to figure things out, and I'm so thankful for you guys joining me with these projects, and your tips and comments have been super helpful. So now I'm cutting smaller pieces to glue on top so the pole doesn't slide out. Now, if you notice, they're a little bit thicker, so I decided to cut them in half by scoring them so that I can glue them on nicely. Here's another fun tip. If you're gonna be outside working on these projects, make sure you put on sunscreen. You guys don't even know the kind of sunburn I got on my back. Here are the connectors I got from Home Depot, and now it's time to piece it all together. So part I didn't record is I ended up gluing these connectors to the poles just so they didn't slide out with the wind and everything. Now I'm measuring out these poles and carefully cutting just a little at a time to make sure that it's long enough. This is when I started to get really excited because I actually saw it coming together. It's gonna work. I stood it up for the first time and it wasn't bad, but I did notice something I didn't like. I wanted the foam image to go all the way to the ground. I figured out the problem and decided to cut off these foam pieces so that the PVC pipe would be hidden behind the foam. Now thankfully this was a fairly easy fix and I was able to push the PVC pipe the way I wanted it. Big shout out to my heavy-duty X-Acto knife. Great stuff. Spray foam is great for these projects. You can reuse the nozzle if you clean it immediately after use. The foam still wasn't coming out of this old can, so I had to try something different. It worked out. Now friends, this foam is going to expand later, so you don't need a lot, and it's great for broken pieces as well. Now here's a warning. Make sure you use gloves when you're using this stuff, because it will get on your fingers and it is so hard to get off. So even though I glued these pieces on with the 3M Super Strength glue, I noticed that some of them were coming off. I don't think I used it enough, but I knew that this spray foam would do the trick. I let the foam dry for a day, and here it is, the completed base project. Now I put a sandbag down to just counterweight if the wind was blowing too hard or anything. I love the way it turned out. It easily slides in and out. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions, and thanks for watching.